Weak people revenge. Strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. We can't solve today's problems with the mentality that created them. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. The world will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who watch them without doing anything. The only thing more dangerous than ignorance is arrogance. It may be possible to fight intolerance, stupidity, and fanaticism separately, but when they come together, there is no hope. Don't wait for miracles. Your whole life is a miracle. There comes a point in your life when you need to stop reading other people's books and write your own. 3 rules of work. Out of clutter, find simplicity. From discord, find harmony. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. It is high time the ideal of success should be replaced with the ideal of service. Learning is experience. Everything else is just information. A man's value to the community primarily depends on how far his feelings, thoughts, and actions are directed towards promoting the good of his fellows. The true definition of madness is repeating the same action over and over, hoping for a different result. When a man is sufficiently motivated, discipline will take care of itself. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted in important affairs. What we don't know is much more than what we know. I have deep faith that the principle of the universe will be beautiful and simple. Have the courage to take your own thoughts seriously, for they will shape you. The most important decision we make is whether we believe we live in a friendly or hostile universe. Small is the number of people who see with their eyes and think with their minds. Many of the things you can count don't count. Many of the things you can't count really count. Force always attracts men of low morality. The only mistake in life is the lesson not learned. The world is in greater peril from those who tolerate or encourage evil than from those who actually commit it. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Most people see what is and never see what can be. Nothing in the world makes people so afraid as the influence of independent-minded people. If people are good because they fear punishment and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. A great thought begins by seeing something differently with a shift of the mind's eye. You can't use an old map to explore a new world. At least once a day, allow yourself the freedom to think and dream for yourself. We must not only learn to tolerate our differences, we must welcome them as a richness and diversity, which can lead to true intelligence. Let every man judge, according to his own standards, by what he has himself read, not by what others tell him. If there is no price to be paid, it is also not of value. Try not to become a man of success, but a man of value. Look around at how people want to get more out of life than they put in. A man of value will give more than he receives. Be creative, but make sure that what you create is not a curse for mankind. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. The value of a college education is not the learning of many facts, but the training of the mind to think. Where you see difficulty, I see opportunity. Don't listen to the person who has the answers. Listen to the person who has the questions. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. I am more interested in the future than in the past because the future is where I intend to live. The world as we have created, it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. When I have 1 week to solve a seemingly impossible problem, I spend 6 days defining the problem. Then, the solution becomes obvious. Once you stop learning, you start dying. Learn from yesterday. Live for today. Hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Thinking is hard work. That's why so few do it. Live with purpose. Don't let people or things around you get you down. I believe we are here to do good. It is the responsibility of every human being to aspire to do something worthwhile, to make the world a better place than the one we found. Insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Logic can take you from point A to point B. Imagination can take you wherever you want. Knowledge and ego are directly related. The less knowledge, the greater the ego. Every day is an opportunity to make a new happy ending. The same thinking that has led you to where you are is not going to lead you to where you want to go. Just because you believe in something does not mean that it is true.